Hello, welcome to Revolution's Motivation. In this video, I will share with you 10 life-changing questions that will help you to objectively put your life under a microscope. The answers to these questions will change your life, help you determine whether your life is headed in the right direction, give new meaning to your life, help you tap your hidden potential, and open up to new experiences. Like Socrates said many years ago, the unexamined life is not worth living. So before we dive into the first question, I'd like to ask you, if you're new to this channel, kindly hit the subscribe button below this video for you to receive updates each and every moment that I post a new motivational video. So we dive in directly to the first question, and that is, where do you want to be in the next 1, 5, or 10 years? So while it may be impossible to predict where your life will be in the next 5 years or 10 years, it is very important for you to have a plan of where you want to be at that time. So asking yourself this question allows you to set goals of what you want to achieve in life. You see, without goals, it's like a ship that is in the ocean and doesn't have a destination, or rather a car that is moving and doesn't have a destination. Any direction seems to be the right direction. You see, the problem is, when you don't have a destination, you're likely to be tossed like a ship in the ocean by waves and maybe end up wrecked by a rocky island in the ocean. Having clear goals helps you concentrate on the activities and efforts that push your life forward. Your goals give you the motivation to create the best life for yourself. Having your goals also means that you have a lighthouse to guide your life. Having goals helps you align your decisions and your desired life and notice when you're going adrift. Actually, setting goals is so much important that Harvard Business Study shows that those people who set goals are twice more likely to succeed than those who don't. And those with written goals are 10 times more likely to succeed than those who don't have goals. So asking yourself this question will prompt you to know what you want to achieve in life. And your answer to this question should encompass all areas of your life. Don't just focus on your career and material achievements. You should also have goals on your financial well-being, your family, your health, and so on. The second question is, where will my life be in 1, 5, or 10 years if I continue doing what I'm doing today? So fortunately, many of us have visions of where we want to be in the next 1 year, 5 years, or maybe 10 years. Even if you don't have a vision of where you want to be in the next 5 years, the question has got you thinking of where you want to be. The unfortunate thing is that most people spend their time doing things that do not get them closer to where they want to be in life. Remember, your future is dependent on the things that you do today. You cannot live the life of your dreams if you continue doing average things. If your goal is to be fit within the next 1 year, you will not get there if you keep eating junk and avoiding the gym. So asking yourself this question helps you identify the things in your life that you are doing today that are not helping you at all and are wasting your time. It also helps you identify things that you need to do in order for you to achieve your goals. And most importantly, it helps you to stop procrastinating the things that you know you ought to do in order to reach where you want to be in life. If your dream is to be financially stable, asking yourself this question will inspire you to start taking action towards securing your financial future today. If your aim is to be fit, you need to start exercising and eating healthy today. If there are people who are holding you back from going after your dreams, you need to cut them off. Otherwise, if you continue doing the things that you are doing right now, you'll continue getting the things that you're getting in your life. Like Einstein said, insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. If you continue doing what you've been doing, you'll continue getting what you've been getting. Question number 3 is, what is your why? This question is very important. It helps you identify why you're going after your dreams. If one of your goals is to lose weight, why do you want to lose weight? If your dream is to become a CEO of your organization, why do you want it? What will becoming CEO do for you? Do you want it because of the associated status or because the CEO salary will allow you to give your family a better life? You see, your why is a deep-seated reason for your goals. Without knowing your why behind your goals, dreams, and aspirations, you minimize your chances of achieving your goals. The truth is, achieving your goals will not be easy. You will face challenges that will make you feel like quitting. And without a clear picture of why you're going after that goal, when the going gets tougher, definitely you're going to quit. Having a clear why gives you motivation and gives you a reason to do whatever it takes to achieve your dreams. You see, knowing your why also makes you make the tough decisions concerning your goals. A strong enough why will give you the fortitude of figuring out what and how to achieve your dreams. The fourth question is, what am I grateful for? You see, in this life, we're so busy chasing more money, more fame, trying to improve our lives, that we often forget what we have going on in our lives at the moment. However, it is important to take a step back and be grateful for what we have. Being grateful does not mean that we should get complacent and stop trying to improve our lives. Instead, it means that we should count our blessings and appreciate the kind of lives we have today. You might feel that your car is old and you need a new one. However, you should appreciate the fact that you have a car, since there is someone struggling to raise money for a bicycle. Gratitude is one of the keys to a truly happy life. Actually, research shows that people who practice gratitude tend to have a better confidence, better sleep, and better moods. Being grateful will also lower your chances of experiencing stress and anxiety. Asking yourself this question will give you a dose of optimism and make you realize that your life is not as bad as you think it is. You think you don't have something to be grateful for? How about your health? How about your family? How about a roof over your head? How about the food that you have for eating? You see, these are all things you should be grateful for. Before you start thinking of a new job, a new car, a new house, take a moment and be grateful for the car, the job, and the house that you have right now. The fifth question that you need to ask yourself is, what are my values, and am I being true to them? In life, it is important to have values that guide you. Unfortunately, many of us never take time to identify what their values are. Values are a set of beliefs and ethical principles that guide our behaviors and decisions. Your values are the essence of who you are. They help you determine what is important to you and what is right and wrong. Asking yourself this question helps you identify what is important to you and what you stand for. Values provide you with a framework to make the right decisions, even in cases where making the right decision might result to conflicts. Values help you identify and know who you are. Values help you clear excess clutter from your life. They help you identify things that are very important in your life and help you let go things that are of less importance in your life. Finally, values help you to live your life in full confidence and taking charge of your life. And once you know what you stand for, you are less likely to be swayed away by opinions of others in your life. Question number 6 is, don't I worry too much about what others think? Human beings are social creatures, and the need to be accepted by others is a normal part of human being. This explains why each of us feels the need to act according to societal expectations. However, the need to be accepted by others sometimes can be so great to an extent where it affects our lives. Worrying too much about what others think about our decisions, our behaviors, and what we do can literally hinder our ability to think and make decisions on our own. And instead of making decisions based on what you want for your life, your decision will be based on what others consider to be right. Unfortunately, you can never predict what others think about you, and therefore, trying to please others is an exercise of futility. You see, asking yourself this question will help you identify whether you're doing things because you think they're right or whether you're afraid of being judged by other people. Question number 7 is, what do I want people to say about me at my funeral? You see, thinking about your own death is not a pleasant exercise. However, death also has a way of helping us identify the most important things in our lives. The truth is, everyone will die. I will die. You will also die at some point in life. So what would you like people to say about you at your funeral? Would you rather want them to talk about the expensive car, the expensive house you bought, or rather you'd like them to talk about how you made them feel? Would you want your children to talk of how a great dad you are, or how you are always absent and in the office? Asking yourself this question will make you realize that there is more to life than chasing material things. Building good relationships with people and having a great character is what will matter in the end. People are going to remember you for how you made them feel, for living a life of love and kindness. No one will miss you once you are gone because you are the richest person in the family or because you had a private jet. Asking yourself this question reminds you that you should not focus on pursuing success and riches at the expense of relationships and a good character. Question number 8. What would I do if I wasn't afraid of anything? This is a question that a few people contemplate, yet it can have a profound impact in your life. Many of us go through life timidly, with fear holding us back from going for what we truly want. You keep your feelings to yourself because you are afraid you'll be rejected by your crush. You stay at a dead-end job because you are afraid you will fail if you quit to start your business. What if you are not afraid? How much would you achieve? What exactly would you do if failure was not in the picture? Pondering on this question helps you to identify the things that truly matter to you. The answers to these questions are the things you should step up and do. In most cases, the fears holding you back are usually irrational and you can easily overcome them. If your fear is keeping you from moving from your hometown, go ahead and do it. If your fear is keeping you from trying your hand at being a singer, go ahead and give it a try. In the end, when your life is nearing its end, you won't care about the things that you tried and failed at. Instead, you will regret the opportunities you missed due to fear. Do not let your fears hold you back. Instead, face your fears and your life will become limitless. Question number 9. What would you do if today was your last day on earth? Just imagine that today was your last day. Would you spend it mindlessly scrolling through your Facebook page or watching useless programs on TV? Not likely. You would probably meet up with a friend you have been meaning to meet up with. Spend time with your family or go for that one adventure you have been postponing your entire life. If there is a person you always had feelings for, you would probably go ahead and tell them. You would not care about rejection because, well, you only have a few hours to live and you'll go knowing that you made your feelings known. The truth is, no one knows when they'll die. This means that today could very well be your last day on earth. So why waste it doing useless things? Considering that this could be your last day will make you stop procrastinating on things that matter to you. You've always wanted to visit Seychelles, right? Why not do it now? Who knows whether you'll be alive next year? There's more to life than working to pay bills and taxes. If today was your last day on earth, I doubt that you would wake up and head to the office. Instead, you do something that you have always wanted to do. I'm not saying that you should skip work today, but you should find time to do the things that you have always wanted to do. You might put off doing something because you think you don't have time today, only to find yourself at 70 years without having ever done it. Don't put living your life to some day in the future when the future is not assured. Instead, live your wildest life today because today is the only moment that you are assured of. Question number 10. Why not? From when we were kids, we have been brainwashed by society that we need to follow the rules and live a certain way. That we need to fit in, keep our heads down, and play it safe. However, following this path often leads to an average life. Sometimes you need to go beyond the confines of tradition and stop playing it safe. Don't just accept everything as it is. If someone tells you that something cannot be done, ask them why not. If someone says that you cannot achieve your dreams, ask yourself why not. Don't accept the limitation people put on you. Instead, you should challenge your status quo and go for what others think is impossible.